In 2012, 46.5 million people were living in poverty in the United States, the largest number in the 54 years the census has measured poverty. The poverty rate for children also remained at high levels, 21.8% for children under the age of 18. It is now approaching 24%. In the war on poverty, the Good Samaritan Community Services mission is to help lessen the impact of poverty by providing quality community services to more than 5,000 individuals and families in 7 locations around South Texas. The Good Samaritan Community Services changes lives. The Good Samaritan Award is given to an individual who lives out the biblical parable of the Good Samaritan: love God and love your neighbor. They go above and beyond to make a difference in the lives of their neighbors and communities. This year's recipient is Dr. Ruby K. Payne, founder and CEO of AHA Process and author of the best-selling book, A Framework for Understanding Poverty. Ruby has helped students and adults of all economic backgrounds achieve academic, professional, and personal success. She is quick to forge relationships with experts from other fields who recognized how the AHA Process constructs apply in their own work. One of the Good Sam services offered that resonated with Ruby was Camp Good Sam in Corpus Christi. The camp addresses the summer learning gap, also known as Summer Slide, by giving kids a place to learn while having fun. It builds social skills, fosters creativity, and encourages young people to think outside the box. Because of Ruby Payne's work and generous support, children that attend camp can realize their full potential, allowing them to excel in their education and live more productive lives. Here's what people are saying about Ruby's work.
Ruby Payne is a spontaneous, shoot from the hip, feel it with your gut, move on that feeling type of woman.
She speaks from her heart. She's an advocate. You know, she's more than a professional or an author. She's an advocate for human capacity. I mean, she just brings such light to people that don't have a voice.
Compassionate, intelligent, energetic, and practical.
First of all, she's very sincere, and she's very hardworking, and she cares a lot, not just for the kids, but what she does.
To me, Ruby's an incredible woman who cares deeply about and loves her family and friends. She has great energy. She's passionate about things that she cares about and believes in.
She's not going to take just some schmuck off the street who thinks they got another way to look at things. If you're going to deal with Ruby, you're going to do it at a high level, and you better have your ducks in a row, and you better know what you're talking about.
I guess when you get down to it, I would say my mom is just a really good teacher. Whenever she comes across some kind of problem, she tries to understand it as best she can, and then she's really good at explaining it in a really clear way.
If you value people from where they are and respect them from where they are, then you can begin to build a relationship that they begin to understand and respect you. And to me, that is the sort of the heart and soul of Ruby's work.
I don't spend a lot of time with people who want to be just a salesperson and trying to sell me on something. I spend time with people who I think have integrity and who want kids and communities to thrive, and that's their baseline philosophy. So I think that was the first connection that I said, she is someone I can learn with and learn from.
You know, I think Ruby appeals to so many different sectors and disciplines and people who are perhaps considered experts in their field, because she really reaches people at the human experience level.
Ruby may be a very established woman, but she feels that her establishment, what she's accomplished, is due to somebody simple like me in Troy, Ohio, who's worked their way through the curriculum and, is off assistance. She's
got a message. She understands her message. She communicates her message. But she does it with humor, the factual data, and humility.
A problem that I have when I try to explain things to people is I tend to get very clinical and very, academic, I guess, with stuff. And she is very good at putting things in a context that are very familiar and very personal and very emotional, which I think a lot of people really respond to.
But it always goes back to the relationship. So it's bridging within communities, within neighborhoods.
So because of that, it's been a catalyst for conversation and convening. And we've seen unlikely relationships and introductions across sectors, cultures, race, and gender that may not have taken place had it not been for the introduction of her work.
And one thing I really like about her is she doesn't think she's arrived, and she's probably more disappointed that she didn't do everything than the huge amount that she's done. And that's another thing that just makes her Ruby Payne.
Ruby, this award, well deserved. Congratulations.
Ruby, I am so proud of you, and I'm so proud for you for winning this award. It is well deserved, and we are very happy to be associated with any and everything that you do.
Ruby, congratulations. I am so happy for you. I can't imagine anybody who would be more deserving of this than you.
Ruby, congratulations on this very special evening for you. It is a great pleasure for me to be a small part of it, but what is more special is the friendship that we have and the special gift that you have given children, not only around this country, but around this world. Thank you, Ruby.
Congratulations, Ruby. You're making a difference in the world and communities and institutions and people's lives. And P.S., thanks for not asking for a background check.
Thank you for making a difference in kids' lives.
You deserve it and then some, Ruby. I'm so proud and elated for you. Congratulations. With all my love, my organization, and my family from Troy, Ohio, we love you.
Congratulations on winning the Good Samaritan Award, Mom. I love you so much, and I'm so proud to be your son.